Ladies and gentlemen, we have insane, massive, unbelievable, friggin' galactic news here today on the Packernet podcast. ML Football, the most credible source in news, says breaking: the Packers are expected to release all-pro tackle David Bakhtiari soon, per The Athletic and GBP-G, which is whatever that is. The Jets will heavily pursue Bakhtiari to reunite him with Aaron Rodgers. Boy, oh boy, this is big. This is big. Big, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what to say. David Bakhtiari, I guess, is gone. I guess we could look at the article real quick and just see what we're talking about. This is where it comes from. It is Matt Schneidman of The Athletic. And if we scroll down a little bit here, first order of business is deciding what to do with David Bakhtiari. For as successful as his lengthy Packers career has been, that decision shouldn't be too hard. The 32-year-old five-time All-Pro private towards ACL. He played only 25 of his possible 72 games. So, you know, it's been, but I'm sure at some point we're going to get to, what the Packers said. He spent 11 years, over the cap. Bakhtiari hopes whatever surgery he had after playing only the season opener in 2023 will finally put him in the clear. No, that doesn't say it. Let's see. We are at the very beginning stages of looking at how we're going to move forward. That doesn't fix anything. Hold on. I'm sure we got it here somewhere. Let's see. He's in the middle of his recovery. This is not a short one. No, that's not it. But the future Packers Hall of Famer likely on his way out. Hold on. Packers are expected to release Bakhtiari per The Athletic. By the way, I made a special note that it used to say soon. Maybe this is a different report, but soon was definitely in there, which, just craziness, right? All right, hold on. So likely on his way out, attention turns to Walker. No, Let's see. I think he did a great job. I'm really surprised. Don't get distracted. Packers have 5 picks. Somewhere in here it says that they're going to cut him like immediately. Like this is happening probably today, maybe tomorrow. It's a big deal. It's a big deal. I can't find it. I don't see it in here, but it's happening. He's hopefully can return, but it sucks to be him because it's a done deal apparently. Look, obviously I'm being sarcastic. This report is silly. Now, look, I will say this. It's not a nothing. I think there's a lot of attention by Packers fans being paid to the fact that these are, I don't know if fake is the right word. When they put the word soon in there, that was fake. Right? When you say they're expected to release, you can kind of play with those words and whatnot and what people are trying to say. Comment section, what's going on, folks? Hey, Craig. Craig, I'm sorry if I scared you there. There is not actually a report. This is all clickbait nonsense, and then we're just having a little bit of fun making fun of these fake accounts. But I again, a lot of the attention is being paid by Packer fans to the fact that this is fake, this is nonsense, these people are horrible, they should be burned at the stake, which, it's debatable, possibly. But I will say this isn't a nothing thing. Let me just pull this up because it makes it easier for me to find here. JJ sent this little clip here. So this was the paragraph, and it says, Bakhtiari hopes whatever surgery he had after playing only the season opener in 2023 will finally put him in the clear, but the Packers are getting younger and can't reasonably afford banking on Bakhtiari's knee at his current price. The Packers will assuredly trade or release Bakhtiari. Maybe the New York Jets fork over a late-round pick to reunite Bakhtiari with his old golf cart buddy Aaron Rodgers, and that's not a joke. Despite the possibility that he's still elite when healthy, as shown for a brief Sunday against Chicago Bears in September. I don't think this is a nothing thing. I know, Tyler. I'm screwing around, man. I'm just having a good time. And maybe get a couple extra clicks out of it. You like my thumbnail? Doesn't even spell his name right, but I'm having fun with the stupid robots. Look, say what you want about it, but it's very obvious to me that Schneidman has a very strong opinion on this, and the opinion is there's no way, right? And I'm kind of in that camp, and I felt like most of us were in that camp that Bakhtiari is definitely gone. And then there was a massive surge on social media, at least, of people saying, you guys are all idiots. He's elite. He's amazing. He's going to come back healthy. He's going to play. There's no way you get rid of a guy like that. So I'm not really sure where that stands. I'm willing to listen to those arguments, I guess. I mean, it would be tough to determine whether or not he's healthy. I suppose if he is, and for example, if he's willing to take a pay cut, or if you think he can play for 2-3 more years. I mean, some of these guys play until they're 40, but you got to look at his injury history. It's pretty rough. I mean, I'll put it in the maybe column. But again, I mean, Schneidman is a reputable guy, and he's coming on here saying there's no way. He says the Packers will assuredly trade or release Bakhtiari. Now, I would be shocked if they're able. Sorry, Craig. I gotta be clickbaity once in a while, man. Everybody else has got all these big YouTube channels and everything. It's not a small thing. I've been of the opinion there's no way you can trade the guy. It can't happen. If it's going to happen, though, it's going to happen to the New York Jets because Aaron Rodgers controls everything. And if anybody's going to be stupid enough to trade a late round pick for his contract, I don't know what to tell you. Now, maybe they do that and then they kind of do a similar thing that Rodgers did where he goes to the Jets and then he renegotiates a lower contract, possibly. Because, I mean, he's not going to earn that amount of money anywhere. But the bottom line is the Packers cannot afford where he's at. And again, for Schneidman to come, I feel like we're missing a key piece here where Schneidman comes out and says the Packers will assuredly trade or release Bakhtiari, despite the possibility that he's still elite when healthy. So even though that's true, they are assuredly going to do this. Now, he's not claiming to have inside knowledge. The Packers are saying they're not even to that point yet. I'm sure they're going to have conversations with Bakhtiari. Even if they know they can't use this contract, they're not going to come in and say, we're going to cut him. They're going to say, we got to talk to him and see if we can work something out. And maybe they will. I don't know. You know, I don't know if, Bakhtiari really has love for Green Bay. I have no idea what his thoughts are on that. If he's kind of like an Aaron Jones where he's like, I want to be here and I want to help this team and I want to play. And I am 100% on board with the social media folks that have come around and said that he needs to play. If he wants to be here and is willing to take a reasonable contract and we think he can be healthy, it's a no-brainer. He's still one of the best tackles in football. I'm just looking at the situation as it is, and I tend to agree with Schneidman. And again, I think this very important piece that's been put out is being overshadowed by the fact that we get a lot of, this garbage here, which is just stupid. So everybody's focusing on that rather than focusing on the article where Schneidman's saying, dude is gone, right? So anyways, I wanted to give my 2 cents. Like I said, today is streaming marathon day. I want to get back to my NFL draft stuff real quick, but never really done like the breaking news. It's crazy. Hold on, let me do more noises. Can you even hear the noises? It's getting crazy. It's sad. He's gone. We'll do the sad music again. He's gone. Oh, what is this? All right. I'm going to leave it at that. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I'm going to get out of here. David Bakhtiari, we have really no news, but Schneidman thinks he's gone, and these fake accounts are stupid. So have yourselves a good rest of your day. And, hey, Clayton's in the house. What's going on, man? Midday streaming, let's go. Seems like Schneidman's kind of walking his article back a bit, but did say he's going to be gone. But he says he's going to. Yeah, I haven't seen what Schneidman said. I should probably go look at that, but I'm not going to do that live. Again, he's not obviously. I saw David Bakhtiari. I should have pulled that tweet up. Bakhtiari went at him and said, if I lose my job, I'm blaming you, which obviously is just him, I think, being funny. I have no idea. But Clayton, I appreciate you, man. And streaming marathon continues. I will see you guys on the flippity floppity side. Thank you. Have a